Hello everyone, Owenazuris here, and this week on our 100th episode of Dine and Roguelikes, I am looking at one of my favorite roguelike games, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. This is a derivative or an offshoot or another version or a upgrade of a game I love called Lindley's Dungeon Crawl. When I originally played it, it was probably it was probably back in early 2000, probably actually maybe even, yeah, it would have been about 2002, 2003 when I first started playing it. And it was all ASCII or ASCII graphics. And I had never really played a game, or I tried to get into like Angband and some other games like that, but never was able to get into it. But I really got into NetHack. I love NetHack, and I really wanted to start playing this game because, as we see here, and they've added a lot of stuff from this fork of it, but there were lots of different races, there are lots of different classes, and it just really appealed to me. So it is the reason I learned to play ASCII games, ASCII games, and I'm happy I did, because now I've been able to enjoy so many other roguelikes, from old ones like Angband and to some of the newer ones that people still use ASCII graphics for to keep it kind of like the original Rogue. So for the next few weeks, we will be making some characters in this. This week we're going to do pretty much a fighter class. So usually I like Merfolk Assassins, but I'm going to do a Minotaur and Chaos Knight. Now the game's nice and highlights the classes that it thinks are good classes to use, but Chaos Knight it doesn't, because you have the unpredictable Zom, who does random things to you as you play the game. Got a choice of weapons here. You have a Chaos Knight. I'm going to take a hand axe. And as you can see, I am playing with a nice graphical interface. You can look at the right hand side, you'll see our items. So I got a ration, I got some leather armor, and I got a sword, or an axe of chaos. You can hit I to bring up my inventory as well. The nice thing about this is now everything is done. I can just click on here and see all my stuff, like skills. And if I left click. Now this is always one of the big things, is you can actually click on your skills, and as you gain experience, it'll go towards the skills that you have gaining experience. So I can actually go and manually like say, oh yes, I want to disable spellcasting, or I want to disable these so experience doesn't go towards them. And you can build up certain skills quicker. And there is a lot of debate online as far as min-maxing characters. You can't drink out of fountains. I've spent a lot of time on this new version trying to drink out of fountains, because I hadn't played it for about a year, but I really wanted to, on my 100th episode, play another major roguelike. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm a Minotaur. So you can see here, let's see, abilities. I don't have any abilities. I could renounce my religion, but Zom's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll do crazy stuff and really screw me up. If you look in top right, you'll see our armor class: evasion, strength, intelligence, dexterity. Not a lot of stats, which I kind of like. Let's see, bats are severely wounded. I also killed the rat. And the game does a good job of getting you to keep going down. There's never usually enough food on one level that you could just sit around and start farming. Let's see, a hobgoblin. And I don't have my notes open. I usually have pretty good notes. I know of usually eating goblin corpses hurts me. I think I can eat this bat corpse. And certain classes and races, of course, do much better at eating corpses. My axe skill actually went up to level 4, so that's good. And if I right click, well, not there. If I right click, well, I know there's auto explore. I'd never like auto explore in these games. Haven't played around with a lot of the keys yet. Navigation here, so enter map mode, travel to cursor. Let's see, find. Yeah, I think if I hit find stairs down, but I don't know where they are yet. Yeah, here's auto explore the current level, which would be left click. But I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't do it because there's an enemy there. So let's auto explore until I find another enemy. Sometimes I do that, but normally I don't like that. I like to kind of be in control of my own destiny. So I hope if you're watching this video that you have hopefully watched some of my other videos. I've looked at some major roguelikes. I've looked at some not so major roguelikes. This week obviously I'm looking at one of the biggest roguelikes I consider, and still in development too, which is nice. I reached level 2. Nice. Now usually a ball python comes into view. Sometimes Zom, every time you level up, will do something crazy. Now this guy's starting to constrict me, so I killed him. I found a stone staircase going down. Got a ration here. Dart slug, almost dead. He blinks away. Let me look at him. A small invertebrate, it hunts prey considerably larger than itself by firing chitinous darts using a concealed air bladder to launch them with remarkable range and power. Interesting. And now he's dead. So his little darts didn't help him out too much. Oh, I didn't pick up that food. I like the fact that a lot of the rations look different. So I had like cheese for one, kind of a fruit for another, but they all count as rations. So, and I got a club that's not going to do me a lot of good. I fall through a shaft. Okay. Giant spiked club. Interesting. Got some money. Now stores in this game are actually you just go downstairs into a store and you get set stuff you can buy from an option menu, but you don't have a choice to sell. Or at least last I played you didn't. Okay, rat twitches its whiskers. So yeah, if you're watching this and you've played this game before and you have certain class combinations you like, feel free to post those and maybe I'll check out one of those combinations. I played random the other day and I actually got a deep dwarf, or dark, I think it's a deep dwarf, and it was a mage. I wasn't too happy. I didn't think I was going to do good because deep dwarfs don't heal. They have a healing spell that restores their hit points, but it also risks losing. Oh, there's another one of those dart slugs. But when you cast a spell for I made level 3, and now I can pick. I am going to increase my strength. Oh, uppercase letters only. Anyways, a deep dwarf is one of the many interesting races in this game. It doesn't ever regenerate hit points, but it has a spell that'll heal it, but it possibly is going to lose some of your max hit points. And I had a mage character, and I didn't think it was going to do too well, but then it did. I got actually really far, probably farther than I've ever gotten before. Alright, pink potion. Do I want to risk it? I got all these. I'm going to read a scroll. Blink to wear. Okay. Translocational energy. A cloud of translocational energy, the remnant of some creature that was recently here but is no longer. Banished nearby, across the level, or out of reality itself, all the way into the abyss. Some wizards say that these are a kind of allergic reaction the universe produces in response to magic that warps space in an impossible way. A cosmic sneeze, perhaps metaphorically gross, but otherwise harmless. This cloud is opaque. One tile will not block vision, but multiple will. Okay, so I guess if I had multiple things all teleporting at once, it kind of block the vision. So a point of this game is, well, I was hoping to bring up my character status. Let me look real quick. Memorization skills, system commands, display character overview. There's my character in all its glory. See, I got some leather armor. But you're basically trying to get the Orb of Zot, and that requires you to go to, as you go down, you'll encounter some different areas, and there's like a slime corridor, there's some sewers, and each one has a different rune that you need. I believe it's a rune. And I think you need 4 of those. Last I played, you need like 4 out of the 7. So you kind of had a choice of which areas you went to. And some areas are easier to get the runes, some are harder. And different people have different theories about which ones they like. Alright, let's go on down. This guy comes into view. He's got a club. Let's lure him into a hallway. Got a lot of water there. A white potion. Found a teleport trap. Adder is almost dead. I'm poisoned. Alright, I wonder if any of these potions heal me. Pink potion, potion of haste, inky potion, potion of agility, and white potion. You find yourself wasting away. Oh, darn it. Zom thinks this is hilarious, and I feel sick. So, sometimes I do silly things like drink random potions, because sometimes go forth and redecorate, so he's putting magic condensation behind me. So yeah, that's why I like playing a Chaos Knight, is Zom does these weird things from time to time. Sometimes he'll just make a whole bunch of butterflies appear that'll help me, but say they'll be my minions, but at the same time, they don't do a lot of damage to, say, an orc or something like that. Blooming Altar. I don't think Zom will be happy if I pray to another god. In fact, I know he won't be. So Terrence the Incautious comes into view. So this is sometimes where you get killed, is you fight. There's one guy called Siegfried that's always a pain. If you encounter him, he's kind of like the cat in Angband, Fresca or Frisia, because he can really mess you up. And okay, Terrence did not mess me up that time. I killed him. I reached level 4. And there's an ooze there I need to take care of, because it's... So now Terrence had the scale mail and a flail. Let me click on the scale mail. Okay. And it's cursed, of course. But it's a little better than my other thing. Let's see if any of these are... Enchant armor, okay. Put it on the scale mail. Scroll of Identify. Let's see what these yellow potions are. Heal wounds. That'll come in handy later. And last one is a scroll of Remove Curse. Good, so I got rid of that curse. And I kind of want to see... Let's read about my Chaos Axe here. It's got a Lizzie Borden quote there. Got some more rations. Let me go ahead and eat a ration here, just so I don't have to do that later. So those heal potions should come in handy. Of course, Zom could do something crazy like make it so I can't heal. Zom does do stuff like that from time to time. One of the hazards of following such a wacky god. But like I said, it really is one of my favorite things about this game. In addition to all the different classes and races you could be, it's just the complete unpredictability that Zom has. And in Frog Compost Band, we saw some of that too with my Chaos Knight. Okay, we got some hill orcs, and they got the magic guy here. Whoa! I'm electrocuted. Low hit point warning. Okay. Orc Wizard. So let's use Potion to Heal Wound. Who is this? An Iron Imp. Who is it? An ugly, twisted little minor demon with metal skin. Monster's been summoned. Okay, so I need to take out this orc. I made it to level 5. Your armor skill increases to 3. Oh, the imp's mine. Thank you, Zom. That's why I like Zom. He gives me cool stuff like this little imp friend who's going to take out these guys for me. Or not. I can do some of that myself. Stairs going up. So dungeons are big. I kind of like bigger dungeons sometimes. But you do sometimes run into an issue where they're too big and you're just like, where is the stairs going down? I find all these stairs going up, but no stairs going down. Speaking of which, I just found some stairs going down. What happened to my imp? Impy. I named the imp Impy. Yeah, Impy's no more. Ah, well. Well, I could go down right away. Some tomahawks. I will take those. So currently, I'm on dungeon level 4. Okay, let me just see where these stairs go. Wow, we got Sky Beast there and a worker ant. I'm going to go back up. Explore this level a little more. So there's a shop. Let us see what... Well, let's take out the leopard gecko skeleton. I don't even know what that is. Okay, as you can see here, this is Zori's Magic Scroll Boutique. I can buy all these magic scrolls with the gold I have. Random uselessness. Sometimes those are actually funny. I do random things like make a little noise or make some pretty lights. But as you see, I only have 57 gold and I can't sell anything. So the game kind of also makes sure you can't build up your resources that way by just going through all the different levels and staying on one level for a while. Okay, I got 2 scrolls of this. I'm going to read it. Enchant weapon, nice. A robe, I shouldn't need that. Keep on going. More heal wound potions. Nice. Another scroll. I don't know what it does. Another scroll of enchant weapon. Alright, scroll of noise. So if there had been any monsters asleep, most likely would have woken them up. Okay, a scroll of teleportation. It took me back here. Which is good. I like to know what a scroll of teleportation looks like in case we find some more. Because those can be a real lifesaver. So these stairs are stone staircase leading down. Okay, let's take them. Got some more rations here. Another ration. Triangular golden amulet. So let us read my scroll of identify. Amulet of the Gourmand. So this amulet allows its wearer to eat fresh raw meat when not hungry and drastically increases nutrition gained from the item. These effects on the wearer's digestion are cumulative over time and are initially small. I found on level 5 of the dungeon. Put a knife to thy throat if thou be a man given to appetite. The King James version of the Bible, Proverbs 23:2. So this is an educational channel today. So now I can eat some random meat. And I made it to level 5. Throwing skill increased to level 1. Nice. So I'm being... feel sick. Okay, so I killed the stupid ant. Let's go ahead and hit a potion of healing. And I need to kill this adder. Let's see if I can eat its corpse. Since I got this Gourmand. Adder corpse. I want to pick it up. Okay, chop up. Get my chunk of flesh here. Extremely unsatisfying. Oh well. Still poison. That's not good. And now I'm no longer poisoned, which is considerably better. Another scroll of enchant armor. Let's go ahead and read that, because I guess I'm going to use the scale mail for a while. So that takes me up to 10. And get some more gold. So here's where I initially came down the stairs. Sky Beast hits me, does no damage. Something hits me. deteriorate. What is this? Okay. So, okay, well, I don't know what he was doing. He made it rain. Everybody deteriorates. What is this guy doing? Okay, a strange aerial creature formed of clouds and tortured flesh that sparkles with electricity and every so often slips entirely from view. It's extremely dangerous. Okay, so he's destroying me. Oh, I killed him. Good. And I'm going to take more strength again. Yeah, let us chop up this corpse. I want to eat Mr. Sky Beast. Meat is toxic. Wait, so does my Gourmand override that? Let's see. Allows to eat raw flesh. Drastically. Okay, I think I would still get poisoned if I ate that. So, no eating the Sky Beast. So can I'll eat the worker ant. This raw flesh is not very appetizing. Okay. Worker ant raw flesh is not appetizing. Good to know. Ooh, a ring. And a centaur who's being a jerk. You radiate an aura of cold. Oh, that's Zom doing that. So he made the centaur slow down. It was easier to kill, too. Let's chop up the centaur. Let's eat this meat. Feel my strength returning. Good. Another shop. Nice. Is this where you find all the different statues? Okay. Let's see what this shop is. Shiny shadow dragon scales. That sounds nice. Trident. Don't see anything I have. What is a phantom mirror? I don't even know. Wait, how much are those dragon scales? Was it 2? Okay, it's 2,000. For a second I thought it said 200, and I'm like... So I picked up some poison needles. The needles are cool because, well, this might be game over for me. If you have like a blowgun, you can shoot the needles and they will instantly kill most enemies. You got a spear of venom. Okay. Let's get... Whoa! An old sergeant hits you from spear of freezing. Okay, yeah, Null Sergeant freezes you. And I died. So let me hit enter. Zom chuckles heartily. Well, at least Zom found my death amusing. So, yeah, that was my second highest score. Last time my Dark Dwarf Ice Elementalist died in the sewer. That's my highest score. And then these are just some of my other scores that I've had. As I started playing again, I re-downloaded this to my new computer, so I don't have all my other high scores. And you can see here is that jerk Sigmund. I think he used to be called Siegfried, but now he's Sigmund. Either way, he is a complete jerk. If you run into him early in the game, you're most likely going to have what happened to me from the Null Sergeant. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this look at Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I will have a link so you can download a copy yourself. They are still updating this game. In fact, by the time this is posted or by the time you're watching it, they might have even updated the game again. So I'll check and then record another episode if they do have a new version of it. If not, I'll just keep playing on this version. And next time we'll probably do a magic user or ranger, maybe at Merfolk Assassin, because I do have fun with those. And I haven't played one yet on this new version. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you'll be updated whenever I update the channel. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.